Well, I think we got a little spoiled in March when we had all of that summery weather. We just sent the kids out bundled up to get on the bus. But I guess when it's cold outside, it's easier to get final papers written, right? So, obviously not easy, but easier. So, we just wanted to kind of give you a rundown of things to think about for this week. First of all, I do have Turnitin set up. I'm going to be honest, I've had some trouble with it in the past. I think it's probably user error on my part. So what I want you to do is we're going to, in the general discussion board, if you're having trouble getting in, maybe post your questions up there so that as a team, all of us can work together in getting us into Turnitin.com. The college would really like us to use it. It's a great way to see. I know as a writer sometimes I'm like, well, I feel like these are my own words, but how can I really be sure that I'm objectively seeing this as a paraphrase and not using too much of the author's original wording? And it will give you feedback on things like that. There's lots of other layers of tools as well to the system, but the big thing that we're looking for is to make sure that our work that we're saying is original is really original. This is especially important on this final paper, as it is becoming your portfolio paper for the college's English program, or one of the requirements for graduation from the college. Okay, so Turnitin.com information on my account is in this email. And then the second thing is make sure that you turn in your feedback evaluation forms on this paper, or if you want it as a separate document, that's fine. But do remove them when you turn it in for your portfolio draft. That evaluation process is something that I do. It's for me, it's for this class, it's not for the whole college. So if I prefer it copied and pasted right onto the document because it's easier for me to open just one thing and look through it all. But if you're nervous about forgetting to take it off for your portfolio draft, submit it as two separate documents. And that feedback form, it should be right in the course. You just copy and paste it right into your work. I was just digging through my notebook to see. Yeah, it's under assignment 5.5. Just fill it out, fill it out, copy and paste it. Do include the chart, do include my part that I'm going to fill out after reading your paper. I enjoyed this. Suggestion for improvement, because here's what's happening. You're probably wondering, why is this paper due this week instead of next week? Because the course doesn't end until next week. But the truth is that I would like time to give you some last feedback so that you can clean up your draft for a portfolio. So next week is sort of like the final draft. You don't have to turn it into me for a grade for that final draft, but and so my draft is going to be the graded draft, but it gives you one more chance to maybe make final improvements for the college's portfolio requirement. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. If the timing is just not working out for you very well, let me know, because I do understand that technically we have April 30th through May 5th as our exam week. And so I've kind of built in some wiggle room too. If your paper's just not coming together, basically what I'm going to do is grade these papers in the order I received them. I'm not going to count them as late as long as I have them by April, we'll say May 1st. I mean, I know I'm giving you different deadlines that are in the syllabus, and that can make some of you crazy. But I want to be flexible and realistic with this, with you on this as well. So I'll put this in writing in the email as well, but let's say May 1st. If you need any more time beyond May 1st, please make a request for that so I can take that on an individual basis. And I will be grading them as I receive them, so the date that's turned in, I'll be giving you feedback. In other words, you turn it in early, you get more time to clean it up for your portfolio draft. Instructions for the portfolio draft are in the main hub of information, like of the student pages, and you can get that there. I don't think it's really hard. I think it's just like an uploading process to a certain bank. But if you have any other questions, let me know. And basically, we're just writing away, making sure we're getting things in order for that final draft. And if you get things done on time, and ideally by May 5th you could have your portfolio draft turned in, then exam week, is a freebie for you. So that's kind of nice too, right? Hey, have a great rest of the week, and hang in there. This is a tough one, but we're almost done. Bye-bye.